Hey guys, so today I am doing a brand new type of video on my channel. I am going to go through and read Oda's SBS columns. I think they're in like the back of each volume, I'm not sure. Thank you to my mod Mystico for sending me a link. He also said to avoid, I think, 97, 98, and 99, which today I will probably get nowhere near. Now, the plan is I want to read through about 10, probably, because not only that, I want to give my just thoughts and opinions. I don't know if it's going to be like a drawing, if it's going to be an answer to a question, information about a character. Now, there were a few SBS that I have read in the past. I think one was about Doflamingo, one was about the Straw Hats. I think it was like their favorite food or something. I also saw a drawing Oda did a gender bend of the characters. And then I saw one where the characters were aged up, which was really cool. If I do run past one that I've seen before, I will let you guys know, obviously, but I haven't really seen a lot of them, and I had no idea how many there actually were. At first, I'm like, oh, he answered questions, and then I'm like, wait, he put them in the back of the volumes, but then I'm like, whoa, there are like 90, there are over 90 of them. Well, obviously, because there's so many volumes right now. And yeah, that is a lot of SBS content. So I love the anime so much. I love One Piece. It is my top favorite show. It just like, it gets me. Obviously, I have a lot of One Piece stuff in the background. I'm just so excited because I want to find out more about the characters. And I feel like if Oda has, well, I know there's the food one. And I think that's really fun to have like fun facts about characters like that. So I am so excited to dive into this. Make sure you guys subscribe. I will post these every Friday. I am just, so excited. I just feel like there's a void ever since I caught up to the anime. And I know a lot of people are like, read the manga, which, by the way, if you are a manga reader, I am anime only. I have checked out some of the manga, like volume 1, volume 2, but nothing like in Wano or anything. So, shh, no spoilers. And yeah, so I'm going to go through, I'm going to read it, I'm going to put it up on screen, and I will share my thoughts to it. So yeah, if you want to subscribe, make sure to subscribe and give this video a like so I know that you guys like this content. Now there also is another series I am working on for my channel, which involves One Piece. So be on the lookout for that. I promise you there will be more One Piece content on this channel, so subscribe. But yes, I promise you there will be more than just the weekly anime reactions. Trust me, I just like always find myself talking about One Piece. So I'm just like, I just need to make more videos about it. Anyways, I just wanted to give a huge shout out to my patrons, King of the Pirates and above tier. Thank you guys so much for all your love and support, not only on Patreon, but also on YouTube. When you like, share, and subscribe to my channel, it truly means the world to me. Again, a huge thank you to you guys. You guys are amazing. Sprinkles! Also, I wanted to give a shout out to Rashad or Meno Kanami. He drew me a cute little SBS design for this series, which I'm so excited. I just wanted to give him a shout out for this because it is amazing. Okay guys, so time to get reading the SBSs. So without further ado, let's go. One Piece. Okay, so first of all, I am going to read what SBS is. The SBS, I'm taking questions, is what it's translated to, is a special column featured in most tankobon collections of manga. Beginning with volume 4, it is generally formatted as a straightforward question and answer column, with Eiichiro Oda replying to fan letters on a wide variety of subjects depending on the specific questions. Oda's answers may be short and flippant or long and detailed. So I'm just so excited. Man, I would have so many questions to ask him, but I'm really excited to find out more things that I didn't know before. So I am going to dive in. Okay, so it starts with SBS. Oh, that is the... Okay, so I am just going to dive in to 4, which already the design looks so cute. Oh my gosh. And I guess this is something I want to ask you guys because I know actually Rashad had one of his designs featured in the manga, but I could not see it because it had spoilers. So you guys probably have seen it. Is it like a fan submission thing? Like, do fans make it normally? That's what I want to know. I think so, but I'm not sure. You would have to correct me in the comments. But already, this is so cute with Luffy. And, oh, the SBS. Oh, love it. Okay. Chapter 27, page 28. Okay, so the O is for Oda. So, as announced in Volume 2, the SBS Corner is now created. I received a lot of letters, thanks to everyone that sent them. And now, I will give an answer to all of you readers' questions and comments. Okay, so the first one is, how old are Luffy, Zoro, Nami, and Shanks? I think I've asked this before to people, so I think Luffy was like 19, but let's see. So Oda said, a lot of people mailed me with questions regarding age. Really a lot of people. Because I mean, you just wonder, looking at Luffy, I would say he was a lot younger, which he might have been before time. Well, obviously he was before time skip, but I guess this must be the number one question. Well, I feel like the number one question would be, what is the One Piece? But we gotta wait on that. I almost would want to ask him how many times people ask him about what the One Piece is. I guess this must be the number one question that everyone always thinks of. Well, I will answer it now. Luffy is currently 17. Okay, so this was back in Volume 4. So yes, this was before the time skip. Okay. Zoro 19, Nami 18. So Nami was older than Luffy. Interesting. Well, since we have no idea where Shanks is at this moment, I'll just answer how old he is supposed to be. 10 years ago, in Luffy's village, he was 27 years old. Damn, 1 year older than me now. As for Usopp, he's 17 years old, just like Luffy. Okay, so that's interesting. Zoro being the oldest in the group, I would have expected that. Nami being 18. I almost thought Nami and Luffy would have been the same age, but okay. So a basic question about the age. Okay, so the next one, how come all of the enemies that Luffy meets are all weird? Are all weirdos? You know, I definitely feel that in like the beginning of One Piece though. I love his like response, like, weirdos? Now that you readers mention it, I finally noticed they truly are weird. Aww. But I guess it's because the fact that they are weird makes them more mysterious. Aren't they much cooler this way? I would agree. One Piece has a very unique characters, especially early on. Like, trust me, a lot of those early One Piece characters looked like weirdos, and they still kind of look odd. I mean, when you think of Doflamingo, he's 10 feet tall. He wears giant pink feathers. Like, I just think that these like weird designs, One Piece for sure has really creative designs for characters. So his response though was just like, what? Oh, Oda's so cute. Eiichiro Oda sensei, can your arms and legs really stretch? They wrote that on Weekly Jump. Oda, what? I think I wrote that myself, but that's supposed to be a secret. What the heck? Okay. Oh. Oh, that answer was adorable. Oh my gosh, these aren't even just like, oh my. You know what? I didn't even realize that they went by like chapters, some of them. So it's not just like one for one volume. It's multiple. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I might probably do less than 10 because I feel like this video is already going for a while, but let's see. Okay, so this one was chapter 28, page 48. Okay, so for the question, there's something I've always wanted to ask you, Sensei. What do you do with the things that the readers send you? He burns them. No, just kidding. Oda, I place them all in my room, and I personally read all of the letters and postcards that readers send me. Honestly, I feel like this was probably back in a time where One Piece is not like as insane as it is now, because there's no way that he could still do that. That would be so many letters. These letters give me the strength to work even harder. In other words, thanks to your mail, I can continue drawing as a mangaka. Thanks, everyone. Oh, man, these, I wonder if he goes back and like reads these, because that would be really cool. Okay, Question. Does the origin of Zoro's last name come from the pirate known as Francis? Oh my gosh, that name. Struggling to say that, but it's there on the screen. Francis Olene. Probably something like that. I don't know. I feel like I've heard that before. It was like wasn't that guy like a really bad person though? Oda, that is correct. The name really was taken from the so-called most fierce and cruel pirate, Francis Olenes of the Caribbean Sea. That name, Morgan and Alvida, are all real names of pirates. Okay. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure that was like an actual pirate. The name sounded so familiar. But that is cool that he actually took, which I would expect authors to take real life inspiration, because I know people do that for actually making characters. They take like little tiny bits of things from their real life, maybe even their own personality. So that is a pretty nifty fact. I kind of had a feeling though with Alvida, because that sounded like a very piratey pirate name. So the next one, I have a question about Captain Buggy. Are the two ponytails that pop out of his hat actually his hair, or are they just some kind of decoration or a wig? I really want to know, but if that's really his hair, then he sure does have long hair, which we have seen in Impelled Down, but this is like way before then. So I would have to say without looking, it's his hair. Oda, a lot of readers have mailed me asking the same question. Let me show everyone the details. And he has a little drawing. Translation left. Humor me by dying. And hey, humor me by giving me back my hat. Yes, it's my actual hair. And again, I feel like being from the future, like, watcher of One Piece, you know it's his hair because Impelled Down, it shows it. I don't think they show it before that, if it could actually be his hair. But also, like, in the anime, it just looks like hair. So, but I get what they mean, though, by looking at the manga. You'd think that they were, like, little hat decorations. I love Oda's drawings, dude. They're so cute. Okay, so chapter 29, page 70. How come Luffy never feels nervous or intimidated? Oda, it's definitely because he's stupid. He's stupid. Oh my gosh. Oda really has a sense of humor, for sure. Oh, that was a great answer. Oh my gosh. Okay, if Luffy's treasure is a straw hat, then is Sensei's treasure a straw hat too? If it's not, then what is it? And then Oda, my treasure? No doubt about it. It's all of you, my readers. Aww. That was so sweet. Okay, next question. How did Moji get that weird hairdo? And his was like the little ears, right? Like the panda looking ears. He had that hair ever since he was born. Only 2 areas grow extra long. If he doesn't cut it regularly, it'll end up like the following. He's saying that if it doesn't get cut, it'll end up how it looks. So, okay, I got a new special move for Luffy. 1, first he uses the Gummo Gummo balloon, expanding his body. 2, then he can use his Gummo Gummo pistol or use Zoro's swords to puncture himself. And then there will be a big explosion, killing everyone. This move should be called Gummo Gummo Bomb. Whoa. Oda, thank you for the interesting idea, but then Luffy would be dead afterwards. What the heck did I just read? Oh my gosh. Chapter 30, page 90. How far can Luffy's arms stretch? Please tell me. Oda, he can stretch them really far. Right now, Luffy can stretch about 72 Gummo Gummos, but Luffy is now working hard trying to achieve 100 Gummo Gummos record. I feel like Gummo Gummo. Saying Luffy's Gummo Gummo is like a tongue twister. Hello, I passed my high school entry exam and got into the high school I wanted, all because of Oda Sensei. Thank you, Sensei. Oh, that's so sweet. Yes, ... huh? Yeah, no, I would be wondering too. I'm like, wait, what did I do? Maybe just like motivate him, I would think. I would say he probably just motivated him, right? How did you name the characters? Oda. Names, most of them were chosen because they sounded good for the characters. Also, some of them are based off of real pirate names, which we found out earlier when he answered those questions. Names kind of are hard. I have some original characters I created, and thinking of their names actually were kind of a challenge, so at least finding one that really fits the way your character looks. Like sometimes I think you have to like draw them out because I do have original characters, and thinking of their names was like took forever, but finally have them. And yeah, it is like, it's a little tricky, but I feel like it's cool when you base them off of real people too. And I know some people are probably like, yeah, that's kind of weird, but how come Luffy never kills his enemies? Throughout One Piece manga so far, he didn't kill Moji or Helmeppo, but Axe Arm Morgan was killed by Zoro. Why is that? Oda. That's a very good question. First, I have to announce that Morgan is still alive. I was gonna say, I'm like, Morgan didn't die. He's currently in jail. That's where they all go. Where he was placed by his former subordinates. Why doesn't Luffy kill his enemies? Because in that era, everyone uses their lives to fight for their dreams. For an enemy, when their dream has been shattered, it is the same as losing a fight, and as painful as death, and I would agree with that. I believe for a pirate not to kill an enemy, it's giving them a second chance to fight for their dreams. Oh, that's actually really good insight to that, which I would think that too. It's like giving them a second chance at their dreams. Chapter 31, page 110. Sensei, do you like animals? Because there seems to be at least one animal in each splash page. Oh, I think those are like the color walks, right? Like the giant colorful pieces, and normally they're like, I think, unless they mean like the manga cover things. I've seen somewhere it's like there's birds, there's monkeys, there's like elephants or something. But yeah, I think most have like an animal featured on them. Yep, I even put animals in the front covers. I really like animals, but I think mine is the normal type of like, I just like to draw animals. I like changing them a lot. Like when I create a little bear character, I might give him some hilarious makeup or a mysterious outfit. I wonder if that's why he likes drawing Panda Man in the background. Like, I know it's not an animal, but it's like a guy dressed up like a panda, so maybe. And let everyone guess what or who it is. Also, I love to use the colors that aren't normal. Well, we can already tell with Oda's design that he really likes branching out and doing those wild character designs, so that also makes sense. Okay, so next, I'm just gonna say Kiro. On Kiro's clothing, there's a symbol that looks like a poop. Does it stand for poop, or does it have some other meaning? Oh yeah, suit has like that swirly design on it. Oda, it is poop. But like, why? Okay, so next one. What are Nami's 3 sizes? Bust, waist, and hip. I really want to know. Please tell me. Of course you do, person. Oda, hey, that's an honest question, but to tell you the truth, I don't even know myself. I will go and make some measurements. I love the funny, like, how he just, like, talks. And I know this is probably someone just, like, translating all of this for him, but it's funny how he has, like, the and, like, the what, and, like, I feel like you really get Oda's personality out of these, and I love it. Nami. Oh, wait. Okay, there's more. What? My sizes? Oda. You scared me. What am I reading? Some, like, fanfic going on in here. Oda. You scared me, Nami. You are here. Great, I can measure you. Nami. No problem, but it will be very expensive. Huh? How much? What? I can't afford that. Too expensive. Nami, if you can't pay, then forget it. Ask me when you got money next time. Bye-bye. What? Oda, damn it. Guess I have to give up. But one day, I'll really measure her. Be patient, young man. I'll keep my promise. Oh my gosh, what the heck? That one, like, fanfic mode. You know, this makes me wonder if Oda draws, like, extra, like, fan fiction just for himself, you know? I also heard that Nami is his favorite. I don't know if it's his favorite female character or character in general. Or I think I heard like his ideal woman is like one that looks like Nami. I think. Don't take my word for that. Okay, so I still think we are in volume 4, but chapter 32, page 130. I have a question. Why does Zoro always use those old people's clothing that he wears around his stomach? The haramaki? Okay, so looking it up, it is clothing that covers the stomach. That's just, I guess, what it is. Okay, and then Oda's answer. That's disrespectful. You should go stand in the corner. Do you know that stomach band is one of Japan's proud winter clothing? It is the best piece of armor against the cold. Oh man. I just love how the person's like, why does Zoro always use that old people's clothing? It just sounds so like, okay. I'm pretty sure Oda actually wasn't offended by that though. Okay, so the next one. The name Mikio Ito, I hope I'm not pronouncing it wrong, appeared in One Piece, Butsuzone, and Rorono Kenshin. Who is he? There was no indication in any manga. Can you please tell me? I'll make it simple. Okay, I think there are 2 questions asked. I'll make it simple. Who is Mikio? Who is Mikio Ito? I want to know. I found his image in volume 1, pages 14, frame 3, behind the vice captain, 16, frame 1, on the bottle, and 86, frame 2, behind Luffy, and volume 2, page 3, in the corner next to Zoro. I keep finding the name. Are we supposed to guess who it is? Please tell me the answer. Who is he? Okay, so Oda's answer. You guys found them, all of them? There really is someone with the name Mikio Ito. He's in Butsuzone, now in Jump Magazine's Shaman King, a Sadantaki, names, and in Rorokan. He also appeared as a traveler. All the Mikio Ito in all 3 mangas are indeed the same person. If you ask me who he is, all I can say is that he fought many battles along his friends throughout the desert, and his sharp shooting saved him and his friends many times. Soon in the future, he will make an appearance in front of everyone. So was this actually in the anime? I've never caught it, so it might be just a manga exclusive thing. That's interesting though. Yeah, now that I think about it, I don't think that poster ever was in the anime. I'll have to go back and check, but I don't think I ever saw it in there. That's really interesting that there was a character that appeared. Okay, so I'm assuming in the other mangas, he was like actually shown, or maybe he was just on a poster. I don't know, I haven't read those manga, The Shaman King and Rorokan? He appeared as a traveler, so it's, I guess, this Easter egg in all of these mangas. But yeah, I don't know, comment down below if he shows up in the anime ever. Chapter 33, page 150. Okay, question. How many devil fruit are there? Oh my gosh, that's like... I wonder if he has an answer, we'll find out. And what kind of fruit are there? Oda, if you want to know what they are, please just continue reading my manga. Good answer. Gotta keep them reading. How many are there? From rumors I've heard, there are over 100. And many people with special abilities are at that place. That place. The special place? I'm assuming, does he mean like the last island there? Or just not giving away any spoilers about anything, because this again is so early on in One Piece that, I mean, you can't give away everything. That was a lot, okay? I might do... Okay, so I am going to do volume 5. I'll probably maybe do 2 volumes, depending on how many questions there are in each volume. This was way more than I even expected. I was expecting like, okay, I'm gonna do like 10 volumes, thinking that that would have been like 10 questions. But yeah, there are a lot. Okay, so SBS Volume 5, and we have Nami. Oh my gosh, I love these designs so much. That is pretty good. That one's really good. I love how the money is like the SBS. Okay. Chapter 42, page 148. Oda. Hello, I might as well start the SBS corner now. Stand, be careful. Okay, stay there. Okay, the first question. Doesn't the first mate on Shank's ship have a name? And also, the meat guy. Oda, take your seat. Of course he has a name. At first, he was Shufukuti Nazumi. Oh man. Because his face kind of looks like a mouse. That's what Usopp said. He was lying. His real name is Ben Beckman. And the meat-eating fat guy's name is Lucky Rocks. There's really no need to remember something like that, but since I got asked enough, I might as well clear it up. Okay, so... I mean, I feel like names are important. But, like, remembering every single person's name is a little insane. But, like, the little facts with them, too, so... I was gonna say, what? I do not recognize that name. I have a question. I always see the sound effects dun, da-da in One Piece, but why dun? I think babin would work just fine. What? Oda, no good. No good at all. I use dun when I draw scenes to give them that dun kind of feeling. So if I drew in bobbin, it would give the picture of bobbin feeling. But maybe in a gag scene or something like ufun giggle. I don't know, like, sound terms. Bobbin, like, bobbin. That one just, like, actually confused me a little bit. Oh, wow. Okay, that one's actually short. Now that I think of it, okay, the first one might have just been really long because it was like the first SBS, because this one is a lot shorter. I was expecting it to be the length of the last one. So chapter 43, page 168. Nice to meet you, Oda Sensei. I love the manga you draw. Nep-is. Okay. Oda, damn, I love it when boys and girls misread and omit the letters like that. Makes me wonder if anyone can read those weird letters. I'm sorry for making the O and the I in the title logo. Oh, they're talking about the One Piece. I'm like, what? I'm sorry for making the O and the I in the title logo picture as not simple letters. It's correctly spelled One Piece. Remember that if you have time. Okay, so that's probably a joke for the manga. I'm like, wait, what are they talking about? But yeah, because I think the I is the Luffy, like, pirate, and then the O is Luffy's Jolly Roger and all of that. So I was so confused when I read that. I'm like, wait, okay, makes sense. What does the Maui written on Morgan's chin mean? Oda, it's a German word. It means seagull. The pronunciation is kind of like Mevi? He really is a sailor, isn't he? Mevi. Okay, that sounds more German then. Okay. I don't even want to recall how I said it. Okay. You know, with Zoro Suntory, I don't think he'd be able to talk with the sword in his mouth. Could it be ventriloquism? Oda. It's his heart speaking. Aw, Zoro speaking from the heart. Man, these are actually really fun to read. I love it. There are a lot of questions that I didn't even think people would ask questions for, but I'm glad they did. This is very entertaining. You don't seem to use much tone. Is there a reason? Oh, they're talking about just... Okay, so like the grayscale basically in manga, which I'm pretty sure I saw in the very first chapter of One Piece, but after that I think he stopped really using tone. And it was mostly just ink. Oda, well, it takes forever to start fixing the tone. It takes a lot of time, and it's a pain in the... To be fair, I've watched a video where people add tone on manga, and that process, like doing it the traditional way, is they would like cut it and then just put it on the paper. which, thinking about all of the detail Oda adds in his manga, that would take forever. So I get why he wouldn't do that. My policy is, if you can only do partial tone, it's better just to make it black and white. That's my policy, which I have the Dressrosa manga, and I've seen some of those pages, and I just love it. There's so much detail that he puts into it, and like he'll do like the little line shading and everything, but overall it just looks amazing. And I almost feel like it wouldn't look as great with the tone in it, you know? Like I feel like that unique Oda design, it works better without that. So okay, so I'm gonna do 6 because I didn't expect that one to be as short as it was. Let's see if 6. Oh, Zoro, we got Zoro and the snakes. These are great though. I love the little snake design. All of these designs are 10 out of 10. Oh boy. Okay, so this one's a longer one. I'll probably end the video after this one, and next Friday I will probably do 3, 4, depends. I think the amount I'm going to do really depends on how many questions there are in each one. Okay, so volume 6, chapter 45, page 26. Oda sensei, 1, 2, Django. Oda, zzz. I'm just feeling like sleepy. Good morning. Oh, his humor is so, love it. Okay, a while ago, a kid from around here asked me, where can I go to meet Luffy? Where can I go to meet Luffy? Oh, they just said that twice. The North Sea, the Mediterranean Sea, the Tone River, Lake Biwa. Oh, do you think? So they're saying Luffy, like, an actual kid wants to meet Luffy thinking he's real? Okay. Well, if that's the case, where can I find Luffy? Oda. It's hard to say where to go in order to meet him. I suppose you just have to set off on a relaxing voyage. You might find him. But Buggy and the others are out there too, so please be careful. Please. Oh. Oda caring for their well-being. About 1, 2, Django. What's that striped thing on his chin? Oda, a mushroom. Before he ever became a pirate, he was a wandering dancer. But business wasn't so good, so all he did was sleep, without even taking a bath. Ew, so it's like just fungus growing on him? And eventually, a striped mushroom grew from his chin. Since he was so hungry, he tried eating the cap of the mushroom, but it was disgusting. But he gulped it down anyways, and somehow became able to hypnotize people. Therefore, the striped thing on his chin is a leftover mushroom. Ew. That's very creative though, but ew. Chapter 46, page 46. Hold on a minute. Is Gamon-san my father? I checked with the Ministry of Education. Oda, oh damn, you found out. You checked with the Ministry of Education, so that's how you found out. Gamon-san was told to keep his mouth shut about this, but looks like we can't hide anymore. Very well, go see him. That's right. You are Gamon-san's son. Go jump into Gamon-san's heart. Jump with all your strength, and while you're at it, go jump in the sea and cool your head off, you bastard. And that was the guy in the treasure box, right? This was from like so long ago in One Piece. He's the guy with the bush head in the treasure, right? Think so, yeah? When I told my friend Buggy's so cute, she took a step back and called me a weirdo. Am I weird? Oda, you're weird, but I like Buggy too, and I'm not weird, am I? I'm special. I'm a special exception. Oh my gosh. Gotta love that humor though. But that person probably has a Buggy shrine, let's be real. I have a request. Please give me Gamon-san. I'm sorry if I'm saying his name wrong. I don't remember how they say it. Gaimon? Gaimon? Here you go. Oh, you should check with his son first, though. I'm sure he's referring to the other dude. That was great. I love that. When an artist is drawing chapter 10, for example, what chapter is being printed in the newest weekly Jump? Oda, I see. I wondered about this myself years ago, so I understand your curiosity. At this exact moment, issue 46 of Jump is hitting the stands. It contains One Piece Chapter 60 Solution, but I finished the drafts up though. Chapter 63, I Ain't Gonna Die. So a chapter comes out roughly 3 weeks after I finish it. But that's only my current schedule. The people doing these weekly serials aren't actually all the same. I could change if need be. There are various cases. I feel like I hear a lot of things of just Oda being overworked now with the manga. These were probably simpler times. Actually, no, because I think he was still getting these out the same amount of time as he is now, though. I'm actually not sure. If you have information on that, comment down below. I guess it really depends if it was already really popular by this point. Which, I mean, it could have been, but we all know that One Piece is like, whew, it gets crazier, it goes on longer, so. Okay, chapter 47, page 66. What happened to the key Shushu swallowed in volume 2? Oh my gosh. Every time I think of that dog, it just makes me like, Oda, it came out shiny and brown. Go figure. Ew. When I was reading the Volume 4 SBS, you said Luffy's arm could stretch about 72 Gummo-Gummos, but I was wondering just how many meters is one Gummo-Gummo? I checked with the Ministry of Education. Everyone be checking there. Oh, you again. Oh my god. Come on, son. And you looked at the Ministry of Education again. This person got multiple questions, unless they are not, but... And you looked at the Ministry of Education again. Meters, well, you can't put those into terms, you see. One Gummo-Gummo is about 10 fairy tale Gummo-Gummos? One fairy tale Gummo-Gummos is about 10 funky Gummo-Gummos? They said fairy tale. Well, no, fairy tale. I'm assuming they don't mean the anime, because fairy tale, they spelled it different. So Luffy's arm can stretch about 7,200 funky Gummo-Gummos. Got it? Okay. I love how Oda's just trolling with people. Where are you from, sensei? It wasn't in your volume 4 profile. Oda, from Kumamoto, from Kyushu, from a wonderful place. So no information on that. Okay, question. Why don't Luffy and Zoro go by the names of Monkey and Roronoa? Are those their family names the Japanese way? Oda, yes, that's it. First family name, then personal name. That'd be weird if you, like, had well, okay, there are some animes where the characters will go by their family name, or they will be referred to, like, and that always confuses me when characters go by, like, 3 different names. I like how One Piece, though, is just, like, bam. Be like calling Doflamingo Don Quixote all the time. Okay, question. Is there a mirror on Alvida's ship? Oda. Whoa, hey. She's gonna throw that club at me. Don't ask me. Man, what a dangerous question. Something tells me there is no mirror. Donk. Whoa, she threw something. His characters are alive there. He probably lives with all of them. Jeez. When you read One Piece, some mysterious characters show up from time to time. Like in One Piece Volume 5, page 182, in the 3rd panel, there's an odd guy in the back. Who is he? Oh, they're probably talking about Panda Man. I'm so interested. I'm not brushing my teeth. Oda, no, brush your teeth. Dentists are scary. They kinda are. So you found him. He is a wrestler named Panda Man. I will introduce him to you sometime later. They never, like, introduced his character, though. Unless he means, like, way out in One Piece. Because all we do is see him, like, in the background. Pretty sure at this point, he's only ever been a background character. Like, you'd be like, oh, there he is. Not a character with, like, actual dialogue so far. Okay, chapter 49, page 104. I know there's the Gummo Gummo no Mi, the Bara Bara no Mi, and all those other devil fruit, but let me tell you one thing I thought of. It's called a Gero Gero no Mi, barf barf fruit. The power makes it so you're always... Okay. Do they mean, like, pooping? Except shiz beep. So no one ever comes near you. Very useful. Why did they, like, censor that? What? You eat it. Oh, Oda's like, you eat it. That'd be disturbing. I would not want that. If I had a devil fruit, it'd be the Sparkle Sparkle no Mi. And I hope that never exists yet in One Piece, because it's mine. I've noticed that you've never, I think, drawn Buggy-kun with his mouth closed. I want to see what his lips look like when they are shut. Oh, I thought that was going to be a really weird question. When the question came up about Nami's 3 sizes, bust, waist, hip, you said, I promise. So when are you going to tell us? Oh, this is a double question, I think, from the same person. Oda, hehe. I have a friend that comes in quite handy for this. His eye is quite accurate. It's that weird chef. You can tell the girl. He's talking about Sanji. Who can tell a girl's 3 sizes with just one look. Sanji-san! Oh, now Sanji's in the story. Okay, here we go. Sanji, shitty guy. I ain't weird. It's love. I'm a cook in love. Well, thanks for calling me. Just leave this stuff to me. Nami-san is so cute. And her style is right on. Now, let's take a look. B80, oh my gosh, okay. Nami is not a B. B86, waist 57, height 86. No doubt about it. She's cute, kawaii. Damn, she's a thief though, but I still love her. No. Okay, maybe pre-time skip. I'm like, yeah, no, that is not real. She's not a B. Oda, I kept my promise. Thank you, Sanji-san. Crack. Ow! What do you think you're doing? Oda, oh, Nami, crap, I was wrong. These inserts are just so... No, you got it right. Oh well, it's nothing to worry about. Bye. Oh, that was more of like a bye, get out. Oda, whoa, damn, my wallet's gone. Aw. Oh my gosh, can you do those with Dofi? Can you bring Dofi to his house? Chapter 50, page 124. Were there really woman pirates? Wait, what? This is like the very... Oh, do they mean in real life, maybe? Oda, yes, there were, but it was considered bad luck to bring a woman on board a ship in those days, and so many of them disguised themselves as men. There were 2 women pirates, Mary Reed and Annie Bonny, which I'm wondering if he got Bonny from that, which, I mean, he said he used real name inspiration too, so probably. Who were said to have fought more bravely than any man. By the way, my character Alvida was based on the female pirate named Alvida, who formed a pirate crew comprised entirely of women. Wow, that's pretty interesting. That's pretty unique too, and I could see it like almost with Alvida's character, even though she's like with Buggy right now, and there is your educational lesson from Oda. In an older manga called Oniga Katarati by Shingakin Sensei, the second panel on page 16 of the first volume could only have been drawn by you, Oda Sensei. Were you an assistant there? Oda, I can't endure any more of these letters, so I'll go ahead and clear this matter up all at once. Hiroyuki Taki, Shingakin Makio Ito, and I were assistants for, oh my gosh, it's this manga he brought up before, Kenshin. So when my friend Gagin got his own series, I gave him a bit of help. Also worth mentioning, Shinya Suzuki, who just had his debut published and was an assistant for Kenshin, as well as the occasional helper with One Piece, and that's the connection between all of us. Okay? That was a lot there. Okay, so that was back when he had the other guy that was added that was in all 3 of the mangas as like little extra characters or like a special little Easter egg for all of those. When I went to the barber a little while ago, I asked for the Zoro haircut. He shaved my head. What should I say to get a haircut? Where do you go? Like, how? Okay, unless this is, I think, does he only take SBS from Japan? Or is it like all over the world? Because I feel like maybe in Japan you can say that, but like, if you go somewhere in the US and you're like, yo, can I get a Zoro haircut? They're gonna be like, what? Unless they think of like Zoro, like the other Zoro, like the masked Zoro guy. So let's see what Oda's answer is. Ask for the cut of a man's heart and spirit. I'm just kind of curious. I wonder if people actually go and do that after this. I'm sure there have been. And I'm just curious now what that actually would look like, what the outcome would be for asking for a haircut like that. Okay. In chapter 37, the man who captured the fake Kiroro of the 100 Plans, the Marine captain Axe Arm Morgan, When I asked my friend, he thought they looked the same too. Oda, he's Morgan. He was the chief petty officer at the time, and then he got promoted to lieutenant commander. From there, he strong-armed his way up to captain and was put in charge of the Marine base. When Kiroro looked in his eyes, he must have sensed some sort of kindred spirit between them. And he was also hypnotized by him, so... Okay, I'm just gonna check the next one. If the next one is short enough, I might do it. Oh no, that's a long one. Okay, so I'm actually going to stop there because, whoa, this video is a long one. I didn't expect that, actually. I was gonna keep them a little short, but I guess with these, I'll have to make them a little longer. Now I'm starting to wonder if I should do more than once a week, because there are so many and that'll take a while to get there, but I guess there really is no rush. I might debate whether or not I'm going to do 2 times a week. If I were to, when I post this, I'll probably think of it by then. I'll post in the comments if I decided that. If so, I might. If I were to do it, I might do it like a Friday and maybe like a Tuesday and Friday. Yeah, probably. If I were to do another one. Let me think about it. I need to think about it with my schedule. But that was fun reading through all of those. And I love how Oda like inserts the characters with them. And he has like these moments and conversations with them as if they were like really there with him. Like, he's a creative dude. And I love his humor. Like how he answers questions and his sarcasm, but also just how he like adds like a reaction type of sound effect to his answers, I think is pretty hilarious. I do feel like early on with these questions, they're probably more based on like Oda and some character things, but I feel like the farther we get, we'll go more into like the One Piece lore and people will try to get more information out of Oda and just things about characters, like, because the farther we get into the story, the more characters that will be added. So there's a lot to go off of there. And I cannot wait. But this was really fun, especially getting to know Oda a little bit better. I know I don't really read the manga, but just going off of the anime, One Piece. In the future, I'll probably read all of the manga, but there's just so much right now, and I'm already doing like so many different shows and just a lot of One Piece content. Just like a lot of things going on. But I almost wonder if the best time to do it is when One Piece does conclude and I'm like, oh, I'm sad. And then I can like relive just reading through the manga, you know? I do have some of the manga right now. I have 2 box sets behind me. And I have the Dressrosa. I think I have the entire Dressrosa arc in manga form. So I do plan on reading those one day, but I've kind of like peeked in them a little bit. But yeah, so that was a fun video. I want you guys to let me know what you think about this video. I was gonna do more. My plan was to do more, but that was a lot, and I don't just want to like read through them because, I mean, you guys could easily just go read through it online. I wanted to give my opinions and just my thoughts on Oda's answers, and that will take a little bit more time. But yeah, so I might think about doing it twice a week. I guess it depends on how this video will do. If you guys really enjoy it, if you want more, make sure to give this video a like. If it gets like a lot of likes and a lot of comments saying, oh, do it twice a week, then I will do it twice a week. But if people are like chill about this, like, oh, it's fine, just do it every Friday, I'll be like, okay. So I guess it's up to you guys because I'm not sure. I mean, I am doing a lot of other content right now, but that is fun. Just doing like a chill read through of some questions and finding out little facts about One Piece. Always love that. So again, thank you guys so much for checking out this video. Make sure to give this video a like and subscribe for more One Piece content. And I hope you guys have a great day. Stay fresh and bye.